everybody, this week on Up Your Alley, we've got two great recommendations. First, Jake's recommendation for me, the 2011 album Spiritual State by Japanese artist Nujabes, and my recommendation for Jake, the film Eddington from Ari Aster, that's now available to stream. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Metal Gear Delta remake, and we're going to talk about some fun conspiracies online. Jake, you got anything to add?
No,
totally the first time I recorded that, too. The dog's back.
Boy.
And hopefully he's not going to be as up and down as he was last week.
I don't know. It was really funny that you could hear him panting pretty hard in the
Yeah, he gets aggressive with the panting. Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. My name is Taylor Edgar, and with me, as always, it's my best friend, Jake Baggett. Say hi, Jake.
Hey, buddy.
It's a show where we recommend things to each other, and then we come back the next week and rate them on a scale of 1 to 3 based on how much it's up our alleys. Again, I recommended that Jake watch the movie Eddington, and Jake recommended that I listen to the album Spiritual State by Japanese. They call him the godfather of lo-fi hip-hop beats.
Who says that?
An article I read. And also on the Wikipedia page.
Oh,
The godfather of lo-fi hip-hop. Nujabes. And so we're going to talk about those. But
check
first,
this out.
What?
Like and subscribe.
Oh, you got it. Call to action right up front.
Got
Like
you.
and subscribe. Hit the bell notification.
Hit that bell.
This will come up on tomorrow, which is Wednesday. We're recording this on Tuesday.
Put down in the comments if you hit the bell.
Those comments, I got to tell you. It's ridiculous the amount. Like
We get comments?
No.
Oh, okay.
Every now and again, since you recommended internet comment etiquette with Eric,
Yeah.
he's been crushing it lately. By the way,
Oh, yeah.
did you watch what he just put up Sunday?
Yeah. End of the month ad read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you followed that conspiracy at all? That's another fun.
What's the conspiracy there?
So let's just already start detouring. So Eric from internet comment etiquette, he posted a thing on Sunday that was about end of the month, getting all your sponsorship stuff in. And he talks about there were liberal commentators that were getting paid money. So I just watched this I was watching Breaking Points today, the news show that I watch with Crystal Ball and Sagar and Jetty. And so it's this thing called Chorus, which was collectively, it was supposed to be like a teaching cohort for online content creators, where they're like, hey, we're going to give you a little bit of seed money and we're just going to help you build your following and give you like ideas of what you can talk about. But that turned into daily meetings, and then these people had to approve who you're going to have on, what you're going to talk about, all this. And it was all straight Democratic Party, not like liberal in general, but the Democratic Party, which may or may not try to just like kind of brush over certain genocides that might be going on the planet.
I see.
And it had come out that these people were getting paid. And like part of the thing, it was really, they were trying to do liberal media fight club where you weren't allowed to tell people you were in this group.
Wow.
And you weren't allowed to talk about it.
I heard a little bit about this, but I didn't look into it at all.
Yeah. Some of these people were like bigger ones, like Brian Tyler Cohen was like one of the people that was behind it, like a mastermind of it. He was like the Tyler Durden of the whole thing. And he, some of these people were getting paid $8,000 a month, which $8,000 a month, that's not nothing.
Yeah.
But there are also people that have millions and millions of views on YouTube, which $8,000 a month, if you're a successful YouTuber, unlike us, that
should make you some money, right?
But yeah, you're making a lot more than $8,000 a month.
I would think so.
With just YouTube ad revenue, which is kind of what Eric was leaning in towards. Like, oh, you're doing this for $8,000 a month? Like, he makes more money than that just making silly videos. Some of the people were doing it for like $250 a month, which is not enough for your integrity, I would hope. Like, I don't know. We did ads for BetterHelp for a while. We made zero money on that because BetterHelp was just basically like, hey, if you want to tell people to go to our website.
It's a referral program.
Yeah. And rightly, none of our listeners signed up for BetterHelp, which I'm glad. I wonder if that link still works. What was it? BetterHelp.com/Alley, right?
I don't know. I didn't use it.
I did the ad read. No. Ooh, wait. Nope. Still on 10% off your first month. I need to get that taken away. I need to get that taken down. Probably.
Go for it. Yeah.
Regardless, but I just thought it was funny that was kind of the. It popped up in the zeitgeist, and everyone was just like, "Hey, we're going to teach you how to do things, but also you're just going to say the things we do. And some people are like, yep, no red flags here.
$8,000, cha-ching.
People should know we aren't making any money, and our opinions are 100% our own, unless specifically otherwise stated.
Yeah.
If I say, my friend told me this.
If I were to get a lot of money, I would tell you that it's my own opinion and say whatever you want me to.
Listen, I
am fully bribable.
I'm not going to sit here and say there's no amount of money that's worth my integrity, because there is. Yeah. Numbers go on forever. Yeah. There's a number for everything.
It would be really cool to have a pool.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't like it. I know enough people with pools that I'm not a pool guy. Yeah. But there's a number.
Yeah.
It's $3.25 million after taxes. That's what it is. But yeah, it's not $250 a month.
No.
God, making no money, $250 a month. I'm just like, come on, what is that? No. That's not even.
Yeah. If somebody wanted me to mention their product, I'd do that for $250.
That's the other thing. Any advertisers we would get that I would feel comfortable supporting them, I'd say good things about them anyway.
Yeah.
Liquid Death. Say good things about them.
Fingers crossed on that one.
Ritual Zero Proof Spirits. I'll sell that all day. Ryobi Tools. I shill them all the time as well. If they'd like to give me money.
It's really weird because in real life, that's what he does.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that Taylor will just take you over to something and be like, check it out. It's my Ryobi collection.
So look, see this tape measure? Yeah. So this is the new Ryobi tape measure.
It's just a tape measure.
Buddy. Come on, who are you talking to?
I don't know.
It's got, all right, so you measure a good tape measure by how long it could stretch out before it falls.
Yeah, sure.
Look at this. Look at this guy. You know how far that is?
I'm going to guess about 8 feet.
It's fucking 9 feet, bro.
Wow.
It hasn't even fallen yet. 9 feet.
Wow.
Solid tape measure. Regardless.
Good for you, buddy.
Other fun conspiracies that happened this week. Everyone thought the president was dead for a week.
Yeah, I woke up to that.
You were
Saturday.
You were on Blue Sky. What was
fun.
it like on Blue Sky? Because I'm not on. We're on Blue Sky, but I don't look at Blue Sky.
The funny thing is, well, everybody was just making fun jokes and stuff.
Right. Everyone says the president disappeared, and
we were all manifesting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But one of the things that was coinciding with it was somebody posted a picture of a sexy Watto.
Sexy Watto?
Yeah, Watto.
That's an oxymoron.
A drawing of a Watto in like a bikini.
Watto, Star Wars Watto.
Yeah.
Was it like a bikini? Like
it was like a scantily clad bikini.
What was the singer's
bikini
name in Jabba's palace?
No,
it's like Lulu or something like that.
I can't remember.
Nice Noodles. That was her name. I got it.
But people were like, "It's because you drew that this happened."
Because you drew sexy Watto.
Everybody started drawing one. Jesus Christ. So there was a whole bunch of them to look at.
Which, since AI's tracking everything on the internet now, we wish no ill will upon anybody. It was just a fun conspiracy meme that was going on and on and on. And here's the thing: if there were people that were supposed to be offsetting the conspiracy, that you'd like to think that the federal government works. Just not even well, but just in a forward momentum towards whatever that end may be. And it's not just a bunch of people.
It's functional. Yeah.
Yeah. It's going somewhere. Yeah. Even if you don't like where that's going.
There's systems in place that are rolling like gears.
Right. Cogs in the machine, so to speak. But people were posting things. It's like, here's him playing golf. And everyone's like, yeah, that was him playing golf last week. Why are you doing this?
It was like, hey, it's this bigot coach that nobody likes anymore. And he's seen with Trump today. Yeah. And then it was like, he must be wearing the same clothes that he was wearing last week.
Yeah. It's like, and then it's like, oh, here's him playing golf in Virginia, and it has like palm trees. And it's like, there are no palm trees. His golf course is fucking 40 miles from here. There's no palm trees there.
There's people are throwing stuff out of the White House windows.
Yeah, bags that look like poop.
Yeah. What is that?
What is that?
What is going on with that?
I don't know.
Why couldn't that go the proper channels?
Also, here's the thing. Okay, so what Jake's referring to is it's like top floor of the White House. A window just opens up, and a bag that looks like you just scooped up dog poop.
It looks like
cleaned out a litter box,
a black trash bag. It looks like,
and then just dropped it out the window. First of all, as a taxpayer, those windows shouldn't open. What? They should be bulletproof, and they should be some kind of like secured area for the White House. If we're going to spend $200 million to put a stupid ballroom on the side of this thing, we should at least lock the windows so a cat burglar can't just sneak into the residence of the White House.
I don't think anybody's going to sneak into that bad boy.
I understand.
And also, isn't that a bathroom? So you're going to want to open up a window.
Get a vent system.
The vent is the window.
It is, to be fair, that building is 200 years old.
Yeah.
I guess that kind of makes sense. But still, get better fucking windows. I don't know. It was a weird time. He's talking right now while we're recording this. According to CNN, says that he's going to talk about the Department of Defense and move the Space Command.
That's just really weird because he's got makeup on his hands.
Yeah.
And it's
that's just vanity. He's worn makeup for years.
No, it looks like cover.
Well, no, yeah, he is covering up a bruise. It's an old man bruise. He's 80 years old.
But it could be from IVs is what they're saying.
Yeah.
But also, why can't he conceal a little bit better? Why can't he blend?
You think for someone that does makeup every day.
Yeah.
Now, granted, his makeup's never looked good.
There's probably...
J.D. Vance does eyeliner better than Trump does concealer.
I don't think there's anybody that is a makeup artist that is a supporter of Trump.
It would be... Okay, so this is something I was thinking about the other day. Someone pointed this out, like, because you look at the president's hair and how long it is. Like, my hair's getting long. Mm-hmm. So, like, it kind of sweeps to the back, almost like his would. Like, I could probably coif mine up. My hair's thicker and richer and just its original color. But, like, these are long on, like, the side of my head. It gets to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think he has a makeup person? Or does he sit there and be like, I have a press briefing as an 80-year-old man stares in a window and does makeup? Or is it like TV?
Oh.
Is it like TV?
It has to have somebody that does it for
like TV.
Him.
You sit in the chair with a lighted mirror and someone comes up and does
but
your
I think
hair
it's
and
somebody that he's had forever.
Who is that person? I feel like we would have known.
We have to find that out.
That's like Area 51 level shit. You would think that someone would come out like, this is the person that does Trump's makeup.
Yeah. And then they're just like, oh, those hands, that's not a good makeup job.
I feel like that's something he just did himself, though. Like, he just rubs it on. And also, like, have you ever tried to keep a Band-Aid on your hand? But it always comes off because you're moving so much. And he's got loose old man skin.
Yeah. But he also...
Remember Rudy Giuliani's hair?
Who?
Rudy Giuliani, when his hair was leaking?
Yes, that was amazing.
God damn it.
He was in a car accident.
If you're just mean to women and the LGBT community, your makeup and hairstyling just goes down the fucking hill.
You got to work with what God gave you now.
I know, at that point, it's a bunch of 70-year-old white men trying to do hair and makeup. It doesn't work.
What are you flaunting, man?
Are you familiar with Suzanne Lambert?
Susan Lambert.
Yeah. She's a
Instagram,
TikTok. Her whole thing is she's like liberal mean girl. She just criticizes like right-wing women's hair and makeup.
Oh.
She's hysterical.
Cool.
And that's all she does. And I'm just like, so they don't have anyone on their team that does makeup better.
It's weird.
I know.
And it has to be because there's literally nobody in that field that votes Republican.
I can't believe we're getting paid $8,000 a month to say these things.
Feels good, buddy.
Feels good. Like, I'd say shit like that for $8,000 a month, but I'd say it for free too. Just did. Case in point.
It's interesting, to say the least. It's all the pictures that you see are very funny. It's a very funny time.
Yeah.
I get to work early, and I'm at work alone on the weekends for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then my coworker comes in and they're like, did you see the news? So we talked about it for a little while.
Yeah.
Because we're probably the only two liberal people at that job.
Because everyone else is a robot.
Everybody else is just, yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's tech. So everybody's like, hey, we're making some good choices.
Everything's fine.
We're like, yeah, hey, we're good people.
Peter Thiel might be the Antichrist. Yeah. And I'm okay with that. Yeah. He's apparently giving a lecture series about the Antichrist.
What do you mean?
Peter Thiel is giving like a 4-hour lecture series about the Antichrist.
Like he's going to dispel the rumors?
No, he's just going to say like what the historical basis for it is. And I'm just like, this sounds like someone that's going to...
I guess he thinks it's funny.
I guess.
Like when Ted Cruz posts the Zodiac Killer stuff.
Or when he likes porn on Twitter. He did that once too.
That was really fun.
Yeah. Just not great at things. Not that the other side has great people in power either.
I don't like them either. Yeah. It's not hard to support people, but they don't.
Here's
Ma'am Danny's doing really good, and then they're like
that guy.
I like that guy a lot, especially because Cuomo came out and he was like, we're going to bury this mofo. And then he gets obliterated. He's like, looks like I'm a Republican now. You're like, holy cow, dude.
Who would have thought like a charming guy with good populist ideas could actually go places?
A great smile and a good idea, and he doesn't back down, and it's really fun to hear.
Handsome guy, too. And he's got the snappy editing.
Yeah. And you got the multi-million-dollar grocery people being like, well, I'll just pack up and leave New York City. And like, that's the idea, buddy. We need that spot for value
free public
stores.
daycare. God forbid.
Holy cow.
Kick rocks, fucko. Yeah. Speaking of the opposite, like this is actually a weird segue, but I'll make the jump. We're talking about people that do
Speaking of the opposite.
the opposite of what they're doing, which is horrible memeing, horrible trying to make jokes, horrible trying to be relevant. Someone that gets humor in memes. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid Delta, and they've kept a lot of Kojima's sense of humor. So Metal Gear Solid 3 came out in what, 2004?
I can't remember.
It's got to be 2004.
Dates,
2004, 2005.
I think I was still in school. Yeah, I was definitely still in school.
It's at least 20 years old. Mm-hmm. God damn it. That sense of humor in that game. Like, I've been playing it. Jake, you've not played it.
I haven't played Delta. I've played 3 a hell of a lot.
Delta, they keep it. It's the original voice acting cast. Like, they didn't re-record anything.
I thought they did do some re-recordings.
They might have done some, but in the cutscenes,
I know that they redid the song, and I really like the
new song is great.
The new song Cynthia Weaver did.
Oh yeah, she still sounds great, but I think
does sound great.
I think they re-recorded some things for like because new controls, like new tutorial things, like rotate the camera stick, like stuff you didn't have to do in the old one.
Push the select button. That's good stuff.
So I downloaded the game and I did the first the Virtuous mission. Mm-hmm. Tried to do it without setting any alarms. Because I remember at one point you told me you beat the game without killing anybody, without setting off any alarms.
Yeah.
Just in the Virtuous mission, which if you're going at a good clip, takes you 20 minutes, maybe. 4 alarms, 2 deaths. Like
you had to kill people?
The muscle memory. No, deaths. I died.
Oh,
because
okay.
I wasn't killing people.
I see.
The muscle memory is not there.
Man, I can't do European Extreme.
God,
watching people play it on European Extreme is insane.
It's anxiety inducing.
Yeah.
Watching people like tuck and roll to not set off alarms.
Just they're so good at it. It's wonderful to see.
What I found,
I just think it's a really good game.
What I found was after I beat Virtuous, I was trying to get the where the crocodile helmet is. You know, you got to like climb up a tree and shimmy across the thing and then drop down onto another rope.
Yeah.
Did that for 30 minutes. Couldn't drop down onto the other rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the timing was off, and then I remember you could just like hold down and grab. Yeah, stupid shit. But I found this out. Replaying the Virtuous mission the second time through, switch back to the legacy camera, which is the set overhead camera.
Yeah.
Easier game.
Easier game.
Because I'm not as reliant on trying to like rotate the camera and play it like I was playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Because the mobility isn't the same as Metal Gear Solid 5.
Not even close, yeah.
Yeah, like all the things you can do in 5 that I learned how to do playing that game, just like tucking and rolling and like spinning around and all that shit, that's still not in there. It's just the camera, which gives you like a false sense of security that you can sneak up on people. But god damn it, that game's still fun. Yeah. One of my favorite anecdotes, I haven't gotten to this part yet, but apparently something Kojima likes to do in all of his games is in like barracks and stuff like that, there's posters of scantily clad women. So what he did, if you're playing in legacy mode, which is what it's supposed to look like in 2004, whenever it was, it's the original ladies, like in bathing suits, you know, stuff like that. And if you play it in the modern day, they got in contact with those women, those same models, and took pictures of them now.
Oh,
but it's like pictures of like them with their kids.
Oh,
like all of that, like
for real?
Yeah,
that's so great.
So if you switch back to legacy mode, it's like hot lady, like hot 20-year-old lady, and then current mode, it's like 40-year-old mom.
That's great. I love to hear that.
Small details like that.
That's so cute.
And as soon as I get like caught up in the intrigue, I'm like, God, this game's great. Like storyline's going, everything's going. I'm like, and there's me with a crocodile helmet with a uniform that's covered in rubber ducks because this game is just inherently silly.
Yeah,
and I love it.
Inherently silly.
I love it. What's the game you've been playing? You've told me about this right before we came on. It's some kind of biathlon game.
Oh, I just started playing Ski Hunter. I played it today a lot. Yeah.
Is it point and click?
No, it's called Ski Sniper.
Okay, so you
choose a spot at the ski jump to set up. Mm-hmm. All right?
Is this like Olympic style ski jump?
Yeah.
Like going down the hill and then just
long jump. Yeah. And pop up and then you shoot them.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going to let the dog out.
Okay.
Keep talking. I'm listening.
The game is $5. I was watching Game Grumps play it and I was like, I feel like I can do a good shot off of this game. So I bought it and I've played it for about 3 hours. And I think I've gotten my my fun out of it. But this is the stuff that I like to play. I've already put in my time with MGS3.
I mean, that's worth $5.
Yeah, absolutely.
3 hours of a game.
But the game, crap, I can't remember the name of it ever. Dead Zone Rogue. That's what it's called. That's a game that I've been playing a hell of a lot of.
So what's that?
That's a first-person shooter.
Oh,
roguelike.
yeah. You were telling me about this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that game has taken over. I've beaten the final level, but now I'm just going back and beating all the bonus missions.
Is that on Steam as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like 40 hours into this game. I haven't played a game like this in a while. Probably since Yakuza.
Is it on PlayStation?
No, I don't think so. I
bummer.
think it's just a Steam game.
Oh, it's on
If you bought it on Steam, we could play it together.
It's only on Windows.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Yep. Should build a PC.
Eventually I might.
You know a guy who does that.
Yeah.
Who can do that. You know.
Yeah, that's fair. It's the 2nd of September, which means the new Helldivers update is out. I've been playing some of that this morning.
Yeah.
It's fun dropping in with the Xbox guys.
Yeah.
You can tell the Xbox guys.
Why?
Because
can you hear them cracking open a Mountain Dew?
they're making... Hey, I'm drinking a Mountain Dew.
Hey. You can really hear the racial slurs.
I mean...
Yeah, big surprise. Well, some things don't change.
It's not hearing it. It's just you see, like... I played with a guy who's not trying to blow up his spot, but his thing was Yeezy 88. And I'm like...
Oh, my God.
Dude.
Oh, my God.
That's an Xbox guy.
Ew.
Good for you, Yeezy 88, you Nazi.
Wow.
Yeah,
man,
that's what that
Nazis
means.
are a thing, dude.
But it's just some of the Xbox
Gross.
people that aren't Nazis they're just lower level and they're making all the same mistakes we made when Helldivers came out 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, whatever it is.
I never made a mistake.
Yeah, we made tons of mistakes,
No.
and it's the best part of that game.
I'm the best at that game. Everybody made mistakes at me.
And I was offended by it. But like going to Extraction, like I went playing earlier. It was like we were on the level 7 difficulty. It was me and then 3 other guys that were like between the ages, or not ages, levels of like, or might have been ages 10 and 12. Like they were in that range, like just starting up the game. And I was listening to their voice chat and everything. And so they clearly knew each other. Like I got that vibe. And then there was no reinforcements left. 30 minutes until Extraction comes off, and one guy just throws one of the 380 millimeter barrages right on the Extraction site, and I'm just like, God damn it, dude! Like, why? We don't do this anymore. This isn't in the meta. We're trying to complete the objectives.
Look at the level you're at now, man.
I'm the old man Helldiver.
Yeah, now
I like
you're the
it.
guy that's the gatekeeper.
I'm not gatekeeping.
You're not playing it right.
I still play with the
son.
kids. I still play with the kids. I still send a GG afterwards. You got to get back onto Helldivers.
That's probably not gonna happen.
Come on, man.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Well, play your
You
little.
know how it is.
Play your little ski murder game.
Yeah, right. I find these little games and I'm like, I want to play this.
I'm
a bit.
I am taking my time with MGS Delta just because, like, I'm like, this game's got to last me until Ghost of Yotei comes out.
I got another game that I started playing as well.
What's that?
That I need to get into. The new Shinobi.
Oh shit, that's out.
Yes.
Is that a remake?
It's a new game, brand new game. But
Okay.
Shinobi is an old franchise.
Right. I didn't know if it was a remake of a previous.
No.
No.
It plays great. It's it's extremely fun to play.
Is that on PlayStation?
Yes.
Huh.
That thing takes a lot of my
I've never played a Shinobi. What is it?
mental bandwidth. This one's kind of like a Metroidvania a little bit, level
Shinobi
based.
Art of Vengeance.
Yeah, with beat 'em up elements.
Ooh,
And it's
this looks gorgeous.
really, oh yeah, it's from the people that made Streets of Rage 4, I believe. And I loved that game. That game was amazing. And this game's really fun. I'm having a great time with it. It's more platformy than Streets of Rage. It's because it is a platform game. But
Oh, I have played a Shinobi game.
Absolutely.
I see this Shinobi 3 for Genesis. I had
yeah,
that game.
Shinobi's great.
I was thinking of what's the other game that's coming out? That's
Ninja Gaiden.
no Onimusha. That's the other one you were
Onimusha,
excited
I
about.
can't
that
wait.
I've never played that. I thought that's what you were talking about. in my head.
I
Yeah.
need to beat Onimusha too. I am right there at the end. I got the remaster.
Yeah.
I'm right there at the end. I just need to finish it off.
Speaking of video game things, what'd you think of the season finale of Twisted Metal? Last week's topic.
Oh, I didn't watch it yet.
You haven't watched it?
No.
So good.
I forgot that it was.
It's so
over
good.
now.
If all I'm going to say is this, it's great. It
That's what I
ends
like
well,
to hear.
and they set it up for a season 3. And if they don't get it, I'm going to be legit upset.
They're absolutely going to get it. It's season 3.
They have. I don't know how much it costs to make this show, but like everyone looks like they're having so much fucking fun.
Samoa Joe was on Doughboys again, and he is
Nice.
a freaking delight.
Yeah.
He's so funny. You could tell he loves Mitch. That they just love each other.
They seem like they're getting along great.
They get along so well, and it's just so fun to see.
I did pay more attention to what you were talking about when we talked about this on last week's episode. How good of an actor he is. Just literally all you can see of him acting is one eye.
Yeah. And he puts so much emotion into it. Yeah, it's amazing.
It's like literally the least amount of real estate you could have on a face to act.
Yeah.
Just one eye.
But you can see in his eye, he's sincere, a little crazy.
Yeah.
Thinks he's kind of funny. And you're like just seeing it from how his eye opens.
And the way it pins with Will Arnett's voiceover.
Yeah.
It's just top notch. Mm-hmm. Like you think about like Christian Bale as a Batman. Like he had both eyes and a mouth.
Yeah.
And Samoa Joe's doing more with just an eye.
Yeah.
Than any Batman has ever done in the cowl.
He deserves more.
Yeah.
He was in a Yakuza game.
Was he?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's in the Pirate Yakuza game.
Oh, jeez.
And
those games.
He said, Joe said that his sons played it, and they got to the part where he beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, Dad, come in here.
Little cathartic.
He's like, make me watch as my kids beat the shit out of me in the video game.
Yeah. It's a great show.
That's a funny idea.
Can't recommend Twisted Metal enough. I was talking with one of the listeners about Twisted Metal, and they said they were just starting it because we started talking about it.
Nice.
And it made me think I should make a video about Twisted Metal, and just like the fact that no one's like even in video game media, people aren't talking about how great this show is.
Yeah.
It's not in regular media. It's not in video game media. Like Kotaku's not doing articles about, hey, Twisted Metal's really fucking good.
Yeah.
But they would do breakdowns of every episode of The Last of Us.
Yeah.
And it gave me hope for right now they're filming the Street Fighter movie.
Wow.
Which, like, if they take the lesson from Mortal Kombat, if they do half the new Mortal Kombat and half Twisted Metal with Street Fighter, kind of thread that needle of making it like
Is this a Hollywood movie?
Yeah. Let me hear. They're filming it now in Australia.
Yeah.
I want to say it's the so Cody Rhodes is in it. He's playing
Guile.
Guile
Has to be.
Yeah. The guy who's directing it, what's his name? So Jason Momoa is playing Blanca. Roman Reigns, another wrestler. That's why I thought they were doing like Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. I'm like, oh, so they're getting wrestlers into it. David Dastmalchian, known as Polka Dot Man and a bunch of other things. He's M. Bison. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson is playing Balrog. So I'm like, okay.
I do remember hearing that.
It's got to be kind of fun. And comedian Andrew Schultz is playing Dan Hibiki, who's a character I'm unfamiliar with. He's from the later Street Fighter games. I stopped playing Street Fighter in like Street Fighter 2.
I don't know,
Yeah. But if they take the lesson from Twisted Metal, maybe it'll be good.
I don't know. It's really hard to say.
It's getting directed by a guy named Kitao Sakurai, who apparently was a director for a lot of episodes of the Eric Andre show.
Huh.
So
might have a infusion of comedy to it, huh?
Optimistic.
Okay.
Optimistic for it. If you get some Eric Andre stuff, if you get
have
wrestlers,
enough nostalgia or feelings for Street Fighter to feel.
That's how I felt about Twisted Metal, though. But I'm stoked about Twisted Metal.
I hear you on that. But
I think there's enough. I know enough about Twisted Metal as probably much as I do about Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Where I know the hits. Like I know Sweet Tooth, M. Bison, Guile.
Twisted Metal a lot more than I played Street Fighter.
Yeah, I guess Street Fighter I really stopped playing after SNES. And
barely
Twisted Metal
played it.
like carried on through PlayStation 2 at
I
least.
was Mortal Kombat, and then I was Tekken.
Yeah.
And then
I've been Mortal Kombat more than anything, but I'm just saying
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Never got into those. Well, that's kind of Street Fighter.
Yeah, it is kind of Street Fighter. It's very good.
You get some of those guys. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. All right, let's get into we've been talking a lot. Let's get into our recommendation. Let's talk about your recommendation first.
Yeah.
The album, 2011 album, Spiritual State.
Yeah, boy.
The third and final studio album by Japanese musician Nujabes.
Yes, sir.
How'd you find this, Jacob? He asked, knowing how you found this.
It was watching Samurai Champloo.
Which is by Shinichiro Watanabe.
And then
I have not seen it. Anime show.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's beautiful in both how it looks and how it sounds.
So Nujabes helped with the music for that.
Nujabes and Suche did the music for that. And this was way back when I believe I used Napster to
Ooh,
grab
boy.
some Nujabes songs.
Something that we've looked up previously on the show, statute of limitations for internet piracy is 5 years. So we can say whatever the fuck we want.
There's no other way to get that type of music.
Back in the day,
Back in
no,
the
there
day.
wasn't. You're not going to find it at a record store.
And Spiritual State was one. It was probably his last one. It's probably the one that I listened to the most. Mm-hmm. So that was the one that I wanted you to listen to.
Yeah.
Get you into the lo-fi ideas.
So lo-fi is the lo-fi thing. It's a channel I ask the Alexa robot for. If you just tell it to play lo-fi hip hop,
Yeah.
it's good background music.
Yeah.
It kind of has lo-fi is kind of that meme of like that anime girl working on her computer.
Yeah.
Like it's just
That
nice
was a good channel.
background music. I've said this on the show before, and I stand by it. Video game music is the best background music that there is. We
Yeah.
talked about this with what are they fucking called?
Mormons.
No, the fucking band that you had me listen to like 2 years ago.
Blue Shift Big Band.
No, the Japanese band that like inspired all the Sega music. Cassiopeia, yeah. In that kind of music that's in the background that keeps you focused but's not distracting. It
Yeah.
like threads that needle really well. And the lo-fi is kind of that same thing. There are songs on this that are they have rappers
accompaniments,
over
yeah.
top of them. A lot of that reminded me of first thing I thought of obviously was Gorillaz.
Yeah.
Demon Days by Gorillaz. Even though I wouldn't say Gorillaz is in my top 5 favorite bands,
It is mine.
I would say
absolutely.
Demon Days is in my top 10 favorite albums.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite album.
Yeah, it's that front to back as a concept album. It's a no skip, just
Yeah.
like every fucking song. And it ends
Demon
with
Days is essential.
when you get to Fire Coming Out of the Monkey's Head, that throws up against the end of Abbey Road for like, we're taking this album to the fucking, till the wheels fall off, and it's going to be great. Yeah, this is outstanding.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
It's really great. It's an obvious 3.
Yes.
I
And
listened
you can
to
see that Nujabes, I mean, you're going to listen to more and more of this stuff, but I still think Nujabes is my favorite. I think he's the best at it. I feel like it's actually...
Some people have called him the godfather of lo-fi hip-hop.
I feel like he's the best at expressing himself through this medium.
Yeah.
It feels like he's doing something. He's saying something when he's making this music. And I feel very emotional and connected to it. I love it.
What I liked
The
about
very
it,
first song, The Spiritual State, the song that
the first song, yeah.
yeah, that's incredible. It's one of my favorites.
What I liked about it is there are some songs like, let me pull up the track list because I have fucking notes. Far Fowls and Spiritual State and also Island, the final song, they have very Japanese sounding themes and melodies and instrumentation, but then some of the other songs, like right after Spiritual State, with Sky is Tumbling and Spiral, they have more almost not quite Caribbean, but sort of like a South American, almost like a salsa bossa nova beat, and they have like saxophones in the
I
background.
can hear what you're saying.
It just rhythmically and melodically.
I would have to say I love reeded instruments, and I think it's because of Nujabes.
I'm not sure if it's a clary sax on one of
Yeah.
the songs, but some guy's
I
fucking
think
nailing
yes.
it like a Kenny G.
It's so good.
I
It's
was
so
listening to it.
good.
I'm like, it's not an oboe. It's got more expression than an oboe.
I get
wanna
so
say,
excited when it comes in.
I want to say it's a clary sax, but don't hold me. to that.
Alto sax.
No, it's higher than that. I think it's clary sax, sometimes called a soprano saxophone.
I don't know.
It's okay. Regardless, it's good. Whatever it is. The rapper that's on a lot of the, or not a lot, but he's on 2 of these. Pace Rock, very good. The guy that's on Sky is Tumbling, the second one, that's the one that really is more of a straight analog to like, oh, this could, if I didn't know this was Nujabes and you're like, this is a Gorilla song, I'd be like, oh, this is,
Sure.
yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great how he can do when you're talking about the composition of it, that something can be so bare but also
Yeah.
complicated. Like it's like a
I would say that's exactly it.
you know how to make actual
Yeah.
fettuccine Alfredo?
No.
Okay,
I
so
hear ya.
there's no milk in it. It's just the pasta water, it's butter, and it's cheese.
Yeah.
Like, but you nail it. You just those 3 fucking things, and the pasta water, that's instrumental to making the pasta. You just steal a little bit, and then you just do butter and good cheese. And if you have butter and good cheese, it tastes better than any fettuccine Alfredo you can get from a jar, from adding as much heavy cream, anything else you want to it. You just take the core that you need, nail the combination perfectly, and it's just like boom. This is what that is.
I would say that's exactly what he's doing. He
Yeah.
sets out for a goal and nails it.
Yeah.
He wants, it's like you don't think about stationery, but there's somebody out there that's thinking about stationery, and they're making the best stationery you've ever seen.
Yeah.
That's what Nujabes does with this music.
It's something we've said about Japanese culture in a whole. They're a culture of refinement.
Yeah.
Like like the best whiskeys now are made in Japan.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Hero Dreams of Sushi.
I want to try that.
One of the best documentaries is about the guy
Yeah.
who's in a subway station makes the best sushi in the world. He has some guy who takes 5 years to learn how to make the fucking rice right.
Yeah.
It's a culture of refinement, which is just great. It's artisan and, artistry that's in that, from art and everything. You're saying stationery. Yeah. I've had really good Japanese stationery before where it's like linen paper.
Yeah, see?
It's fucking nuts.
And it's just stuff that you don't think about when you put thought into it.
Right.
And you're like, I actually enjoy like writing on this. You know what I mean? Or like I enjoy this dish more, even if it is something bare bones, or if it's something that's not supposed to take your attention so much. It's supposed to just fill the space. But when you just give it a thought or a glance, you'd be like, that's like a beautiful arrangement that I'm listening to.
Yeah.
It's awarding in every single direction. I love Nujabes.
So, and the big thing about this that I took away from it the most is we've already talked about Ghost of Yote that's coming out.
Yeah.
There's a Watanabe mode, which is the guy that did Samurai Champloo, who Nujabes worked with. And it's just background music for when you're in exploration mode.
Yeah.
So it's not the Kurosawa mode, which is black and white. It's not the Miike mode, which is super bloody, super muddy. I can't fucking wait to hear some music like this.
Yeah.
Just riding around.
Me too. It might make me want to play and get the extra stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I got the platinum in Ghost of Tsushima. It's such an easy and enjoyable platinum. There's
I can't do platinums.
There's just no grinding involved. It's just
get
you have to.
So bored.
I understand, but it's hard to.
I literally replayed it.
Still didn't?
I did. I replayed it and I don't get the platinum. I just don't do it.
It's not hard. You
I
just
did
gotta
the same
get,
thing.
you got to follow all the foxes.
With Grand Theft Auto 5.
Well,
I
that's
did
like-
follow all the foxes. That's good.
You got to find like fucking every
But
package and.
I
all
would
that
say
shit.
I sit down and I'm like, I'm going to go and do this now, and then get a little bored and I'm like, I'm just going to restart. And I've beaten that game like 4 or 5 times just because I'm like, I want to go for the platinum. And I'm like, this part of the game isn't as fun as like the story or the story missions. I'm going to go back and just do those.
I've done that thing, the exact same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2.
I think I told you the only game that I 100%ed. And you're never going to guess it.
Was it Red Dead Redemption 2?
No, it was on the Xbox 360 though.
No idea.
Tomb Raider Legends.
Oh.
Very easy to 100% that because you had to beat it on hard and then you had to beat the time trials. And then I was like, done.
Done and done.
I was like, I can do this.
Yeah.
I rented it from Gamefly.
Oh, shit.
I was like, oh, just 100% this bad boy before I sent it back.
Not going to have that anymore. They're trying to take away everything physical.
Yeah.
Do you watch this is a tangent, but did you watch
Try.
Linus Tech Tips? Do you know him?
Yeah, I know
YouTuber?
who Linus Tech Tips
He had a thing
is.
about Nintendo, and they were trying to figure out why the Switch 2 won't work with third-party HDMI docks.
Yeah.
Because the Switch 1, you could buy like a little dongle, like a third-party one, and run it through your TV. You don't have to actually use the dock. But all those won't work with the Switch 2. Mm-hmm. And they had, like, I forget the name of the equipment. I'm sure you've probably seen it. But it's like you can plug a USB into that USB-C, and then it has like an out. So it's just like a little pass-through. But that pass-through will tell you everything that this device is saying to that device with all that computer spreadsheet stuff that just gives me anxiety when I'm like, this is all the stuff that's actually going on when I click something.
Yeah.
It's infuriating how complicated some of these things are. But it's something with Nintendo that there's a secret, like almost like a weird handshake that goes on between the Switch 2 dock and the Switch 2.
Yeah.
And if that one code isn't there, it
Makes
just won't
sense.
play.
Yeah.
And the way they got around it, and Linus says this in the video, he says it just planned strategic laziness. So they made the Switch 2 shitty enough to where it can't talk to anything but its Switch 2 dock. Mm-hmm. So they made it purposefully not universal and shitty like every other thing is.
Yeah. Yeah. They want proprietary.
I'm really
Nintendo makes
happy.
good games and that's it.
I'm curious to see what the breaking point is going to be that's going to make me buy a Switch 2. Because it wasn't Mario Kart World and it wasn't Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Zelda.
it's going to be a Zelda or a Mario.
Yeah, it's gonna be Zelda, and I'm gonna be like, that's gonna the FOMO is gonna kill me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to get it.
Especially if it's on a big scale like Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, where it's just you get to create your own story. Everyone's playthrough is different.
Yeah.
That's what's going to kill me.
It's that I can do without. I want to play the monkey game, but I'm fine not playing Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that's when I get a Switch 2, I'll go back and play that.
Absolutely.
Especially because I've seen speedruns for that game are at like 2 hours now.
And like I did the same thing with Odyssey. I got the Switch to play Zelda, and then I went back and played Odyssey, and I was like, oh yeah, Odyssey's incredible.
Yeah.
But
I got
it's
Switch
not
one,
a seller.
I got
to
Switch
me.
1 as a Christmas gift, so I was just like, oh, fuck yeah. Like, didn't even have to worry about that. But then immediately it came with Odyssey, and then I went out and bought Breath of the Wild. But yeah, there's going to be a game with Switch 2, but I'm like, for right now, it's really going to be a Mario, Zelda, or a really good Pokemon game. Like, if you could put out something that's new and kind of revolutionizes the way Pokemon games are in the modern era, that'll get me on it.
Okay.
But other than that, like remakes and shit like that, I'm holding off my money.
Yeah.
It's going to be quite the check when I have to go back and rebuy all the games that I missed out on. But
yeah, I'm not in a hurry.
No.
I got Ski Sniper to play.
I got fucking
I'm fine.
Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Yeah. I can wait for that to go on sale.
Yeah. Oh, it will eventually.
Yeah.
It's fun. I'll let you play a little bit when we're done.
We're going to get down to $20. I'll probably get it then.
It's 70 now. $20 is going to be a minute.
Yeah.
I could see it probably going first on like PlayStation Plus.
I'll play it on my Vita.
Just go back and play your Vita.
I'll play it on the PSP because I had it on that as well.
They're saying the rumors with Delta are.
I bought a PSP. I bought the MGS limited edition.
From all intents and purposes, one of the best handheld consoles ever. I've never played a PSP.
The Vita is one of the best.
Vita.
The PSP is fine. But I bought the special edition Metal Gear 1 to play Metal Gear Solid 3 again. No, to play Peace Walker. And then I beat the shit out of Peace Walker, and then I sold it. Got rid of it right after that.
That's fair. I think the rumors are, because this is it's a fine remake, but I think it's more of a proof of concept of what Metal Gear could look like on the Unreal 5. And also it's just it's the obvious game to remake first.
Doing a Metal Gear without Kojima isn't going to do well. They already tried that with Metal Gear Survive, and nobody remembers it because it wasn't that good.
Nope. But the rumor is right now that the team is working on a ground-up remake in the style of Resident Evil 4.
For what?
For MGS1.
They already did that
with Twin Snakes. No, but like where there's not the loading zone in between levels, where they like recreate it all into like one extended game. Like I've not played the new Resident Evil 4. That's just what people are saying.
I love RE4.
You know more of the frame of reference of that.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I haven't heard this rumor. I know that Kojima's working on an espionage action game. And that's all I said.
That. I'll play the fuck out of that.
That's on my radar. That's the one that I want.
All right.
I mean, MGS1 isn't a perfect game, but it's so close.
Yeah.
There's a lot of backtracking in it, but it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And the graphics look great.
I tried to replay it on, I have it on Switch.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It is a good game.
Yeah, you get out of that first layer, it choked out a couple guys, and then I'm like, that's fun.
I've beaten MGS3 probably the most, and then MGS2 after that. I played a shit ton of MGS2.
Yeah.
Especially the tanker missions.
I could replay the tanker mission all day.
Yeah.
Let's move forward. We got to talk about Eddington still.
Yeah, sure.
Eddington. The second movie in a row where it's like, hey, we talked about this, and Pedro Pascal was in it, and then we never went and saw it. After last week, we did
a lot of Pedro Pascals.
Pedro Pascal's doing a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean,
he is everywhere.
You kind of just look at movies and you're like, I kind of want to say, oh, yeah, Pedro Pascal's in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here he was.
After Materialist, we have Eddington. So I told Jake beforehand, this is the first Ari Aster movie that I've seen.
Yeah.
It's only his fourth movie. He did Hereditary, Midsommar, Beau is Afraid, and Eddington now.
I love Midsommar.
So Midsommar,
Beau is Afraid, I still have an hour left, but that movie's about anxiety, and it really triggered my anxiety.
Well, then it's good.
I had to stop. Yeah, nothing against that movie. I was like, I cannot continue watching this. This is upsetting.
So Ari Aster is someone that I thought I had seen Ari Aster movies up to me watching this movie. Yeah. And then pulling up like his IMDb. Kind of like, remember when I said I thought David Lynch and David Fincher were the same person?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
I had that similar thing with Ari Aster. I got him confused with Alex Garland,
Oh yeah.
who's also an A24
dude.
guy. So I thought Eddington was like a follow-up to Civil War.
I'll show you Men. That
But-
movie was great.
So I thought I had seen an Ari Aster movie. I hadn't. This is my first one. From what I had gathered, granted, when I recommended this, I had not seen it. I had wanted to see it. The movie, if people don't know, it's a fictionalized version. It's set in 2020 during the pandemic lockdown. It's like May 2020. It's George Floyd plays a big part in this, and the protests and the ACAB stuff and all that mess of a fucking summer. In a small town in New Mexico, Joaquin Phoenix is the sheriff. Pedro Pascal is the mayor. The mayor is very by the books, got to wear a mask, 6 feet. Turns out through intrigue, he's working for the governor, who is working for tech people who want to build a data center, something we know nothing about in this area.
Yeah.
And so he's trying to like stick with that. And Joaquin Phoenix is his mother-in-law and his wife are kind of going the QAnon route, like they're taking the other path of that summer. And then the kids in the town are starting to like protest and everything like that. So it's a very weird crucible of a small town.
Yeah.
And there's just a lot of intrigue and shit going on. So I've not seen any Ari Aster movie. This is fucking nuts of a movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've seen Midsommar and you've seen Hereditary, I'm taking it?
I haven't seen Hereditary.
But you've seen Midsommar.
I've seen most of Hereditary. I was drunk.
Oh, well.
But I've seen Midsommar, and I love it.
How does this compare to Midsommar in your opinion?
This movie is much more shocking.
Midsommar's like Iceland Cult, right? It's kind of like Wicker Man.
Midsommar's got great moments in it.
In
very
my opinion,
shocking.
it's like Wicker
This
Man.
movie is like, yeah, it's got very Wicker Man vibes.
Yeah.
But this movie is like something shocking happens like every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know. So this one is much more. It's funnier than Midsommar.
This does have some funny fucking parts in
It's
it.
definitely bleak in its humor.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this movie, I'll have to say.
Yeah.
I did like it. It felt like it could have ended like 3 or 4 times and it just keeps going, which
Yeah.
isn't a bad thing, but it also kind of feels like it's a little too long.
But here's the thing about the endings. The endings, I don't think were. I mean, the cliche movie when you're talking about a movie that ended too many times, it's Return of the King. But Return of the King was like closing this door, and then
Yeah.
we close this door, and then we close this door, and then we close. It's like locking up a bar.
this one-
you got to turn off the lights.
Yeah.
You got to flick off the bathroom
But
lights.
this
and do
movie
it.
is like,
It's like, and it's over. No, it's not. This
Yeah.
shit's happening too. And it's like, now it's over. And no,
it's like,
no,
this
it's
is
not.
what the story is. It's like, no, it's not. This is what the story is now. No, it's not. This is what the story is now.
So in interviews, Ari Aster said that it's supposed to be kind of a time capsule of
Yeah.
the COVID stuff,
I
where
would
it's
say
like
so.
a small thing can start a whole bunch of wheels moving
Mm-hmm.
that just escalate, which it does.
Yeah.
I think this movie's great with what's his name, fucking Elvis, Austin Butler.
Yeah.
He plays kind of like a weird, almost Russell Brand, but not English, kind of guru conspiracy theorist who talks about Jesus and love and all this stuff, and he's just handsome and he's
Yeah.
trying to fuck everybody. I thought he was great.
Yeah.
Emma Stone's great in this movie. Joaquin Phoenix is great in this movie. The actress who's, I got to look up her name. She played Emma Stone's mom.
Yeah.
She also played the Penguin's mom in The Penguin. She's fucking great.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal's great in this. The 2 deputies are fantastic as well.
Yeah.
It's just a really...
And the kids are good.
The kids are actually good too. The one fucking kid drove me up a fucking wall
Sure.
the whole time. He was one of my least favorite characters on... For some... So I'd give it a 3.
Yeah.
I think it's a 3 of a movie.
Yeah, it's a 3.
It's
Yeah.
not something I would go out and recommend. People would be like,
No.
you have to
I
go
would
out
say
and see this. It spoke to me. I was just like, this is
Yeah.
fucking... It's a weird
it
movie.
nails the time capsule of
Yeah.
it. I think people are going to romanticize or think of their own way that 2020 was like.
Yeah.
And then this movie is going to remind everybody that a lot of terrible stuff was happening.
Yeah.
And it was very stressful.
A lot of
and
terrible stuff
horrifying.
all in a row.
Yeah.
Like, just kept happening.
Yeah. And we were powerless.
While the whole time, the fucking big business, which the data center that got built, Solid Gold Magikarp.
Yeah.
Do you know that? What that is?
No.
Apparently, Solid Gold Magikarp is something that when they were testing AI, like softwares, like large language models, the earlier versions of ChatGPT, I think it was like up to version 3. They're on 5 now, or maybe it was just 2. For some reason, it couldn't. Like Solid Gold Magikarp's a meme from Pokemon, Like this guy says he'll sell you a solid gold Magikarp, and it's just a fucking worthless thing. It's like in one of the first Pokemon games. And for some reason, that set of words drove AI almost insane, where it would be like this weird feedback loop of like, show me a solid gold Magikarp, and it would just get like, the AI would get caught into a feedback loop of itself. And it was just like one of these weird things where someone found out while testing, like, hey, I don't know why the fuck this is, but AI gets freaked the fuck out when you say solid gold Magikarp to it.
See.
So that's why it was put in this movie, is like just one thing can start this horrible feedback loop of just worse and worse. Like, you know, when you tell AI to like do this, but like make it better, but make it even better, but make it the best it could be. And it just gets like gross and like weirdly distorted. That's why it's called that.
Okay.
Because like a small thing, like a guy not wanting to put on his mask to go in a grocery store, can have all these extended consequences that end up with Joaquin Phoenix with a minigun walking down the fucking street in the middle of the night while drones are chasing him. Like, this movie's fucking bonkers.
Yeah.
I love the movie.
Yeah.
Full spoilers for this movie going out, but yeah, it's
You want to spoil it?
yeah. If people haven't seen this movie, they're not going to go see this movie. And we're not telling you to go out and see this movie. It's not like Twisted Metal, where I don't want to tell you what happens because I want you to go see Twisted Metal. If you want to see Eddington, great. It's a fun movie.
Yeah, I would say watch it, and I would say don't spoil it for yourself if you can.
Yeah,
because
skip ahead 5 minutes.
there's fun stuff.
Skip ahead.
Just really shocking stuff.
Yeah, skip ahead 5 minutes if you don't want it. But I want to talk to Jake about this movie. So, with Pedro Pascal and his son are having their big thing where he's yelling at his son like, hey, I don't want you to go outside. You know, if people find out that you're going to parties or shit like that. And then the kids take that separate route where the one kid sees the girl that he likes and he's trying to like be fake woke for her.
Yeah.
I was like, this kid fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But I also was a teenager. You know, you change who you are for a girl that you think is pretty. It happens when you're a teenager. Would have really sucked to have been a teenager in 2020. Yeah. It wasn't great being my age.
I don't think anybody.
But if you were
happy.
If you were a teenager, it would really fucking have sucked. I feel bad for those kids. But
definitely.
Then he gets like super woke, and I'm like, this kid sucks even more. Because it's just like you could tell that he's fake at the beginning.
Well, he wants the attention for what he's doing.
Right. You can tell that, like, I think the girl that he's trying to win over is like, she seems like she's obviously putting it on, but she actually seems to believe it more. And it wasn't just like a week by week switch of full personality. It might have been. You don't know. But then at the end, that kid turns into basically Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this is the worst fucking guy.
Yeah.
But I felt bad for him because I'm like, he got swung from either end of the political spectrum, like from super far left, screaming like this is happening on stolen land and I have no right to speak here, to being on fucking like OAN news, like he's a mixture of Kyle Rittenhouse and fucking Charlie Kirk, talking about all this stuff and hawking supplements. I was like, that poor fucking guy, but that happened to people.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I thought this movie was so fucking fascinating. And Pedro Pascal was kind of just like the weird, you know, scheming in the background, fake liberal guy. And Joaquin Phoenix just being fucking confused the whole movie. Like, not knowing.
Despicable.
Yeah. But just being like so confident in knowing nothing and thinking he's right about there's a effect for that. I forget. It's like the less you know, the more confident you are.
Dunning-Kruger.
That's what it is.
Effect.
Yeah, he's like full on that. And there's a crazy guy in the town.
Yeah.
For the first half of the movie,
wandering around, coughing on everybody.
Yeah.
And everything.
What the fuck, man? Like, this movie was it was unlike any movie that I've ever seen. But then again, I've never seen an Ari Aster movie before.
It was a lot like Beau is Afraid, where I think things just get more and more.
I think that might be the one that I check out at the end.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Antifa being a real thing?
That was fun. It was funny how they set it up.
Yeah.
Like they had a private jet and everything to come into
with
town.
signs that say like no justice, no peace, and they're dressed up like ninjas with drones.
They
and
were
all that
shooting out at cops.
Yeah.
And like being truly terrible, horrible people.
And I was just like, oh, that's what certain people in this country think Antifa really is.
Yeah.
Like they're flying in with a private jet to go fuck up small towns.
They are.
Which is terrifying if that was a real thing. It's not.
No.
But if it was a real thing, obviously it's not a real
funded,
thing.
They are trained.
We're getting paid $8,000 a month to say that that's not what Antifa is.
But that shooting scene
it's fucking cool.
Very funny.
When he's just walking down Main Street like it's you're being Trevor in Grand Theft Auto 5 with just a fucking minigun shooting everybody. Felt bad for the Pueblo cop.
Absolutely. Butterfly.
The one person who was trying to do his
guy
fucking
who
job.
knew what was happening.
Yeah. The smartest person that no one fucking paid attention to. But God, yeah, I don't know. It was a fun movie.
It was a really good movie.
Yeah.
I was happy to see it.
Yeah.
Very crazy.
Back-to-back Pedro Pascal movies that I will say the trailer did no justice for what the fuck the movie was about.
Yeah.
We talked about this with Materialist. Played it off as like a rom-com. This played it off as I remember seeing the trailers for this. I thought it was just more,
it's going to be a mayor race.
It was almost like a Wes Anderson looking movie.
A little
where
bit.
It's just like, they're talking like, oh, got to stay 6 feet back.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this is going to be like kind of a funny
Yeah.
thing. But it wasn't that at all.
And it's really hard to watch a movie about the lockdown because it's frustrating to see those characters again.
Yeah.
Those people that won't respect 6 foot distance,
Yeah.
people that won't wear a mask, people that have to make scenes.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, I mean, you and I were both working fucking retail at
yeah.
that point.
I mean, like I had to deal with that. And
Me
then
too.
We were right outside of DC. I had to talk to people that were driving in and telling me that they were going to run over some protesters on the way.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're a monster, man. Like, I'm just trying to. I need to pay rent. That's why I'm here.
I do think because we were told we were fucking essential.
Yeah.
It's like, great, I'll be here and get fucking yelled at with no health insurance.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm not making
super
the choices,
essential.
man.
Yeah.
Wear a mask. They asked me to tell you that. I'll lose my job if I don't say something. It's just that those feelings suck.
It nailed that kind of helplessness.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
obviously it was
The
aggrandized to
helplessness
this.
is amazing.
Yeah.
In this movie, it really shows you how awful that feeling was.
I
where
like-
everything was out of your hands, and it was the worst it could possibly be.
Yeah. I liked Emma Stone.
Absolutely.
I liked the one deputy, the African American deputy, and when the other deputy, the racist one, when he just went full mask off, he's like, "No, we're friends, we're friends." And then so they thought he was guilty. He's like, "No, fuck this guy."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, real mask off moment for you, you piece of shit." But I don't know. Oh, you got to see Joaquin Phoenix's dick.
Yeah, that's true.
Think that was a real dick?
No,
No.
no.
Shame.
I don't. I would bet no whenever I see a celebrity penis.
Some people try to show. Jason Segel made a point that it was his real dick
Yeah,
in Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
but I would bet that it's not for a lot of people.
More dicks in episode 2 of Peacemaker.
Did you know that they used to have underwear with pubic hair on it because you couldn't show a female genitalia?
Really?
And that's how they had skin-toned underwear with pubic hair on it. And that's how they got around it. Yeah.
It's kind of like the there's a sect that
That's why I'm thinking that when you put a penis on, I think people are you just be like, that's computer generated. That makes people go, oh, okay, it's not real. That's fine.
So this isn't a movie that I've seen yet, but I've heard from interviews for the new 28 Years Later. Have you seen that yet?
Yeah. No, I haven't seen it yet. But
Apparently, is that on streaming? We should maybe watch that.
might be. Yeah, I want to see it though.
But apparently there's a bunch of
Huge hogs.
zombie, like huge hogs.
Yeah.
But there's also a kid.
Yeah.
So you can't have dicks out in front of a kid.
Yeah.
So all the guys were wearing giant prosthetic
Now
dicks.
you tell me.
So
It's a good joke. I'm
It's a
sorry.
solid joke. But so you have to put like all these guys walking around with huge prosthetic dicks in front of a kid. I'm like, how is this better?
Yeah.
How's
He's
just
not going to get traumatized. That's why. He's
yeah.
not going to worry about it. Kids are smart.
But it's the same people that are making the argument that kids shouldn't watch violent movies. Like, well, that's all fake.
Yeah.
So like, it's okay to have the kid in front of fake dicks.
No, it's all stupid. Everybody's stupid.
It just seems like a dumb. Not that I'm saying you should be able to have dicks out in front of kids. I'm just saying like I don't know how fake dicks are any better.
That's what I'm saying.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely. I just don't think we need kids in movies, really.
That's why the American Society for Dicks Out pays us $8,000 a month.
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, you can rent it on Amazon Video.
There you go.
Maybe we do that this week.
Yeah, that's what you want to do, huh?
I don't know. I like Danny Boyle.
Me too.
He's a good director.
I like 28 Days Later.
I don't think I've seen 28 Weeks Later. I've
I
seen
like that movie too. That was my first Jeremy Renner movie. I remember it because I was like, this dude's kicking ass. in
Have
this
yourself a little
movie.
Ren Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely have that app right now.
I had another movie, but
You think you're going to change it up now?
well, now I don't know if I want to watch that movie. I had a whole thing. We'll talk about it. All right, so that's 3. We'll get into it. Thank you everybody for listening. If you want to get in touch with us, you can send an email to upyouralleypod@gmail.com. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Tell your friends about the show. That's the best way to do it. Is just send a link to somebody. Say, fucking listen to these two.
Put in the comment. Put your friend's full name.
Social security number.
Just let us know your friend. Send it to us via Gmail.
upyouripod@gmail.com.
I want to know your friends.
So let's figure out what we're going to be talking about next week. Jake, what do you got for me?
Hey, I remembered it. Let's do some Australian comedy, buddy.
Fuck yeah.
It's been a while.
Who are we doing?
We're doing Demi Lardner.
Oh, Demi's thing is out?
Demi's thing. So you want to win a penis pump.
Nice.
Her game show. It's on Grouse House on the YouTube channel. It is amazing.
Okay. Awesome. I didn't know that was out yet. But yes, I definitely want to watch that.
It's so good.
Awesome. Well, do we want to do 28 Years Later?
I don't know.
I kind of want to watch 28 Years Later.
It's up to you, bub.
We can rent it for $9 American.
You do you, bud.
And we kind of already talked about it. So I had a whole thing I was going to do, but I misjudged my plan because I misread when Fantastic Four First Steps was coming out. Mm-hmm. I thought it was coming out this week.
Oh.
And that was my whole thing. It's like movies that we didn't watch, but Pedro Pascal's in them.
Oh.
And I was going to get you to do like a whole Pedro Pascal.
I thought you watched Fantastic Four.
I did. But you didn't.
No.
That's the whole point.
But I had no
right.
inkling to want to see
I know,
that.
but I was going to make you watch it.
I get that.
But I misjudged it.
This breaks your thing where you're like, those movies we wanted to see.
Right. But I had another one that fit that.
Doesn't
that
fit
was
it.
Also has
the very
Pedro
first
Pascal.
criteria.
No.
Does not check that box.
That was gonna be the whole bit. Is I was gonna be like, it's the last one. And you'd be like, I didn't want to see that.
I see. You're building up a bit.
Yeah.
And then I would have gone, oh.
Right.
All my friends have seen it. All of them liked it. They said it was a good movie.
Yeah.
I just have nothing inside of me.
Do y'all know the movie I was going to think of to carry on my trend of Pedro Pascal?
Watch that Ben Affleck movie again?
No, I was going to do Gladiator 2.
I'd watch that.
I kind of want to watch Gladiator 2.
I'd watch that.
But I don't know if I could keep this train rolling till September 27th of Pedro Pascal movies that we haven't seen but are now available on streaming.
I think you could, buddy. I think you could keep it. That'll be funny if we just pivot into a Pedro Pascal podcast.
We already have a month of Ben Affleck. We don't need a Pedro Pascal.
We take a break once a year. 1 month out of the year, we watch Ben Affleck movies. And then the rest of the time, it's Pedro Pascal.
It's just all Pedro Pascal. There's another one after Gladiator 2 that I'm like, I kind of want to see this, but I don't know if I can make it last for another. What is that fucking? It's 1, 2. It's 3 more weeks.
Yeah. So you got 2 already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's ride. Gladiator 2. You're going to watch Gladiator 2. It's available to stream for free on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
So we're going to do Gladiator 2.
I want to try and beat you to the punch for a Pedro Pascal movie now.
God damn it. I'm going to start doing my recommendations first. I want to see Gladiator 2. I've heard really good things about it. Denzel has a new one coming out. It's another Spike Lee movie.
Highest to lowest.
Yeah.
I do want to see that.
On the trend of Apple TV. Why the fuck is this just on Apple TV and not in a movie theater trend of movies?
These movie theaters. People don't think they're good.
I understand, but like highest to
they're
lowest.
wrong, is what I'm saying.
We've been saying this ever since Wolves, where we're like, why wasn't this in a movie
theater? Show it in a theater. I
was,
just want to watch your movie. I don't want to buy your stupid thing.
I'm going to a movie on Saturday with the kid.
Yeah.
10th anniversary of Hamilton. They're bringing it to theaters.
Ooh.
It's like a sing-along.
Ooh.
Like an Eras tour.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to see it in a theater with like the good seats because it's 3 hours long and I don't want to fucking sit in a shitty seat. All right, so we're going to watch Demi Lardner's YouTube special, So You Want to Win a Penis Pump.
It's a show. She's got 3 episodes out now.
Okay, well, yeah, it's on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And we're going to watch Gladiator 2 to continue, what are we calling this, Pedro Pascal?
The Pedro Pascal podcast. This is what we are now.
Taylor walks a Pedro Pascal tightrope to try to make this work. Are we going to put any restrictions on it?
Pedro Pascal.
Something that's Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
Until Fantastic Four comes out. And then I'm going to make you watch Fantastic Four.
Sure. Yeah. That works for me.
You will watch Fantastic Four if I can keep this train rolling.
If you can keep this train rolling. If we get 3s out of all of these.
Oh, shit. But I haven't seen Gladiator 2.
I know.
I'm sure it's good.
Yeah, we'll see, huh?
Yeah. Fuck it. Pedro It's September. I can't think of
Pedro Pascal podcast.
I was going to say Pedro Pascal August. But it's not August anymore.
Pedro Pascal's September. Pedro. Pascal.
I'm going to just let you swim in this for a minute.
Septem Pedro.
Septem Pedro.
Septem Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Podcastal.
That's much better.
It's a Pedro Podcastal.
Yeah. I like it.
Jake, thanks for coming over. Love you, bud.
Love you, bud.
Oh, thank you to Brother Bill for the music. Here's some of their music right now.